He's been married for 3 years to his beautiful wife, Anna. And, oh, I don't know who gave me that information. Oh, well, you're still newlyweds, Anna. He's very passionate and enthusiastic about helping people. He leads by example. His team really values his input. He's very devoted to his team. And he's truly a visionary, fully committed to helping the Max purpose worldwide. Today, he will be speaking on mindset and posture, working in North America, which is amazing because we are here in Canada, and growing our teams here. Something you may not know about him is that he loves to play basketball, and apparently he plays weekly. So I know, and something I know about him, but I think all you know that he's a good dancer, right? So come and dance on the stage, Mr. Roussel, Lamothe, Silver Associate. Welcome.
When you've done the proper work the month before, and you get the result that you were looking for, and you do it the right way, when the first on the next month arrive, you should feel like, whoa! How many people in here are feeling like, whoa! Okay, let me hear you again. Whoa! Because you have to pump yourself for that coming month so that when you finish that month, you're finishing better than you were the last month, right? Because we have to keep going forward. I'm happy right now because I just heard that I've been married for 3 years, so I'm still newlywed. All right? So I'm really happy, baby. I'll see you tonight. No, we've been married for 10 years, and Max is actually everything for us. But I'm not here to talk about me and my wife. The topic I'm going to talk about today is critical to your business because everything starts with a proper mindset. Do you agree? You don't agree? Okay, listen, guys. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not here to be friendly with you. All right? I'm here to give you tools so your business can get to the next level in 2020. All right? So I want feedbacks. Can we do that? Yes. All right. Can I have a whoa? Thank you. You know, when I say everything starts with the mindset, but sometimes what happens is we don't even know what is a mindset or how does it work, you know? But I can tell you one thing. We all have one. We have one. And you are where you are today because of that mindset. And if you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, there's something that has to be done, right? When I look at myself in the mirror, I see a lion. I believe my wife sees me like that too. But the thing is, when you were born with that mindset. It's not new. You are where you are today. One thing I know for sure, you've had success because of your mindset. The reason why, it's because you started as a baby, and today you are a grown woman, grown man, right? So that's a success, because some people doesn't even make it that far, right? So you know how to get success in that. But how to use it to have success in other things that we want out of life? Okay, that's the question. But what is a mindset? It all starts with the mind. I remember When I started dancing, because you all know that I used to dance, right? When I started dancing, everything in here was about dancing. Because, put it that way, mindset is the mind that is either focused on something in particular, right? For instance, you're single, your mindset is way different than a married person. Yes? You don't have a family, you don't have a kid, your mindset is different than when you have a family. So the mindset is always changing. But yet, there's people that have a certain mindset and they want to grow old with that mindset. They don't want to change. So I was doing everything for the dance. I was practicing, I was dancing every day. Actually, I was dancing 6 out of 7 days. And a lot of people wouldn't understand. Why? But the thing is, I became one of the best dancers in Canada and actually throughout the world because I get to travel a lot. But the work I was putting throughout all these years that other people wouldn't do, that's the reason why they wouldn't be in the level I was at. What level do you want to be in your max business? That will determine what work you will have to put into your max business to get there. You following me? But the thing is, the mindset doesn't come alone because I can guarantee you, if I was just thinking about dancing, I would still be like this today. I will still be like the first time I went to a club called Salsa Tech, and that girl, every time she comes and I'm like, oh, she's coming to get me to go to dance. I will not embarrass myself. And I ran. I did that 3 times. At the end of the night, she came, she's like, you ran the whole night. Next week, you're going to be in trouble. What did I do? I had to be better, right? I didn't know anything. So the next day, looking for a dance school. You know what I mean? I had to be prepared for next. Now, my integrity is touched. You cannot stay where you are if you want to get there. You need to do something. But mindset, as I said, doesn't come alone. There's other things, key component that has to be attached to it. The second key element in that is value, what we believe. I fell in love with dancing. I fell in love with basketball. When people didn't think that I was too short, I was this, I was that. I had to prove them wrong. Right? But again, if you have it in your mind and you don't bring it to your heart, you're not going to go far. How deep is Max in your heart? If it's not deep enough, push it down. Push it down. Max has to be engraved in your heart. You want to bring your business to the next level, you need to love what you do. I go to work, I can guarantee you, it's just the paycheck. I'm at work, I'm like, what am I doing here? I'm like, okay, I need to kick my behind so I can get my max business where I want to be so I can get out of here. It's true. It's not even about the money. If the bills were not there, I wouldn't do it. Right? But when I could be tired when I get out of work, and then I have a bunch of people that I couldn't answer the whole day, and I'm like, I want to answer my Facebook, I want to answer this, and then all of a sudden, I'm out of my cage, and then I can go like this for till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter if I have to be tired the next day to go to work, because it's not what I want to do. I want to do max, and I can do it forever. Value. The most important one is the next one. And this is where I believe a lot of people drop the ball. Behaviors. Behaviors is what we do. At 5'8", I wanted to play basketball. I wanted to jump like if I was 7 feet or feet tall in my mind. Then I fell in love with the idea. And one thing, and this you can take away with it, if somebody can do something, put in your mind that you can do it too, because we are all human. We have the same capabilities. I remember 5'7" guys called Spud Webb out of the NBA. 5'7". He went in a dunk contest with the tallest people, and actually the guy that he actually beat was one of the greatest dunker ever. And 5'7" Spud Webb beat this guy. And I look at him like, whoa, wait a second, I'm 5'8". He's 5'7". He can do that, I can do it too. But it cannot just stay in my mind. Behaviors. Now, what do I have to do? And then I started to put up the work. Every single day, 1,000 sit-ups. Every single day I will go to run. Early, if it's not early, later, whatever, rain, snow, whatever, I will be doing the work. People are like, this guy is crazy. He will never succeed. Until the day I was on the court. They didn't see anything. I was on the court with the guy's arresting me. I'm like, I'm going to dunk on you, man. I'm going to dunk on you, man. Give me the ball, go in the middle. I jump from here, the basket is there. The guy never saw me coming. I jumped, the guy was like, boom. His teammates just fell on the floor. They didn't want to play anymore. Ever since, till today, people are giving me the respect that I work for, the respect I always wanted. Are you guys following me? Give me a, oh! Yes. Behaviors. Now, this is the thing, the trick with the mind. There's fixed mind, and I guarantee you, you will not be successful with that. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what. You know, when you're driving on the 401, and that you have that person that is respecting the limit, which is okay, but they are on the passing lane. Okay? They are on the passing lane. You are coming up like 10 kilometers higher than them, 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers higher than them. You can put flashlight, whatever. They don't see you. They're like this. Okay? They're like this. You have to get out of the way for them. Every time I see this, I'm lucky to have a soulmate. She's sneaky, that one. She doesn't go for me. She's not my mate. She went for the juicy one, my soul. Eh? Sneaky. But I'm fortunate to have her. To like, it's okay, baby, just go. You know, you say, I'm like, get out of the way, and then they're not. And then you go, and you give him that look. Fixed-minded. But let me just look if you see yourself through what I'm going to show you. Some people, if I know it, I can do it. If not, I can't. Have you ever heard that? Oh, no, I can do it. Don't make me cry. I remember when I started dancing, after 2 sessions, I'm like, salsa is too difficult. And I was ready to quit. And I remember the last class, the club was above the school. So I went upstairs. And I'm sitting there in the corner, I'm drinking my beer. And I'm like, that's it. And then I'm looking at that Chinese guy. He's turning the girls with that smile like this. And in my mind, I'm like, well, that BS. People say like black people, we have that in our blood and things like that. And here I am, I can't. And I'm looking at that Chinese guy. I'm like, Chinese are no dancer. And the guy is light on his feet. He's turning the girls, doing the turn back. I'm like, wow. But you remember what I just said? If somebody can do it, you can do it. So after the dance, I went to see him. He said, hey, how are you? My name is Roussel. And what's your name? He gave me his name. I don't even remember it now. And I said to him, how long have you been dancing? He said, 3 years. I'm like, oh my God, you're so good. He said, how about you? I said, I just finished level 2. This is too difficult. I'm quitting. He said, my friend, let me tell you something. The most difficult part, you've done it. And he said, if you quit now, I guarantee you, you will never know what type of dancer you could be. You know, the guy, it's like I would prefer him to give me his best karate shot. Knock me dead. Don't tell me this. Now he went through here. I'm a competitor. I'm like, holy. So the school was downstairs, right? You know when you invest your money, you have no choice. I wanted to make sure, because if I have that fixed mind, I'm just going to go sit down and continue my beer, go home. But I went back downstairs, I paid my school for the next session, and then the rest is history. Okay? So, fixed-minded. Take any feedbacks. Feedbacks are good. Okay? Feedback is good. And don't give up because you're frustrated. Don't. I don't have a lot of time, so I have to go a little bit quicker. Take pictures of the slide and then you write it after, please. But the good thing is, there's another side of it if you want to succeed. Failure is an opportunity to learn. Okay? Don't take it wrong. Challenges help you grow. I've been to challenges, but I succeeded. Feedback are constructive. I'm inspired by the success of others. Be happy for your partners, for other people. It doesn't matter the team they are in. So be actually grateful. They've been doing it, so you can do it too. You need models. They are those models, those crown diamonds, those diamonds. It doesn't matter if the person is gold. If you're not there yet, be grateful for the person. You're going to get there. Success, there's a thin line. And for that thin line, you need to learn. That's how the mind is going to work. So before finishing, I just want to know, who would you rather sit down with about business? Great-looking guys, right? It's chill. Would you rather be in business with this guy or Chris? This handsome guy. The reason why I'm putting this is because, especially here in North America, we take our business for granted. Outside of North America, the people, their mindset is focused on putting food on their table and be able to put their kids in school. So this business, they embrace it. Here, we have everything in our mind. So we don't have to force ourselves to get to the next level. Listen, guys. In closing, this is $1 million business. Treat it like one. Right? Can you guys repeat that? This is $1 million business. I will treat it like one. Okay, last time. This is $1 million business. I will treat it like one. Empower your potential. Empower your life. Can I have a we are Max? We are Max. We are Max. We are Max. My name is Roussel Lamothe. I thank you. And I'm really grateful for this morning. Thank you.